So here we go. A Forest will take on Southampton with a chance to level back up with Arsenal. Welcome to the watch along. Good morning, good evening, or good night. Hope you guys are doing well, and welcome to the watch along for Forest versus Southampton, the Tree Derby, 3rd against 20th. But it's not going to be that straightforward because Southampton, I have to say, play decent football in my opinion, and they could and will at some point shock someone. So guys, hope you're doing well. Hope you're ready for the game. How are your nerves? Do me a quick favor, please don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed if you are new. And get your hellos in, get your hellos in. The lovely Jess is in the chat. How you doing, Jess? Ronan's here, Tim's here. Dobby's saying, can we all remember our predictions at the start of the season? What did you all predict? I said 8th. I said 8th. Chris saying a hat trick for Wadinho. Good to see you as well, Ellie. Borg in the house as well. Yeah, we got Sorry Mike. I love Sorry Mike. I love Sorry Mike. Afternoon, Tommy boy. Hope you're well. Good to see you, Nico. Good to see you, Vic. Good to see you, Timmy boy. Good to see you, Steve-O. Blade Runner himself. How you doing? Eswin or Banana Skin? Oh my God, we need to win this. We really do. Matt's in the house, just sat down at the world famous, bloody freezing, but 3 points will warm me up. Stay warm today, bro. Stay warm today. Sing your heart out. Sing your heart out. Marky boy, how are you, bud? You said 14th. Okay, I think we'll do better than 14th. Jan's in the house. Killer's in the house. Our Toon Bud's in the house. Chapper, how you doing? Jack, is good to see you. The Gripmeister in there. Shout out to Mark as well. You said 10th. Not bad, not bad. I vote Sorry Mike for the next James Bond. Mike, he would be such a good James Bond. He really would. We got Richard, my man Richard with the £5 says, I have had a horrible week this week. Please, Forrest, make it better for us all. I thought you were going to say you had a horrible feeling, mate. Make it better for us, Forrest. Thank you so much for the £5, bud. That's really generous of you. I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. I'm a little worried as per normal. Brit Abroad, it's good to have you aboard. Jan as well with the 27 months. Crazy how that time flies by. Thank you so much, Jan. Lawrence tuning in from Canada, 5:30. What a true fan he is. Thank you so much, Lawrence, for being here. Murillo long range special. It's going to have to happen one day, isn't it? My man Stuart says, my YouTube really messed up. LOL, how I've lost all my subscriptions. No way, bro. 3 points for Forest, Stuart. I hope you're right, bro. I hope you're right. Jez is confident of the win today. And the beautiful Steph is in the house all the way from the stage saying, happy Sunday to everyone. Let's see how happy he is. Just to let you know, it's going to be a jam-packed day today of content. So we've got the watch along. Then we got the player ratings. Then I'm heading over to the Toon channel at 6:30. And then we got Grumpy Old Reds at 8 tonight. So sit back, relax, get your snacks in. You got everything you need here. Andrew's in the house as well. Good to see you, Andrew. And Kieran's saying, belief, boys, Southampton are decent, but this really should be a win. Yeah, I agree. Just sat above the tunnel. They might see my ugly mug as they come out. We'll see Matt on Match of the Day. You said 12. Okay. My man Side's in the house. He says, we got this. No way a Derby wannabe's gonna beat us at home. Bro, you've just jinxed it. Stu said his day sorted out. Day and night, man. Dale, my man in Peterborough, my local Forest buddy here. Hope you're well, Dale. Yeah, Andy, you know, it's without Cooper, you know, all the color comes back, mate. Colton saying 4-1 to Forest. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's have a look at the team sheet. Let's get that up for you guys. Right, so it is as I predicted. Yates out, Dominguez in. You think he said top 10, you think means you don't know. So we got a 4-2-3-1. It's almost picking itself. So, by the way, right, there's a couple of things to tell you guys about. So I'm being told Sangare is absolutely cooking in training, like on some next level. New attitude, new everything. Alejandro with the gifted. Thank you so much, buddy. And that has gone to Dobby. Congratulations, Dobby. You'll get to see the goals as they go in, mate. Make sure you show Alejandro some love. Thank you so much, Alejandro. Gotta win this to reclaim our right second spot. All right, let me just run through the team screen, the team sheet. So Dominguez and Anderson will be the 6 and the 8. Well, actually, what was I saying? Oh no, I was talking about Sangare. Sangare is literally like on fire in training. Okay, there you go. Dobby showing some love. Thank you again, Alejandro. Now, being good in training and that reciprocating onto the pitch is two different things, right? But this is like, they're saying next level. They're saying like PSV days style. And the other thing I'm hearing, I don't know how true it is, but Forest are going to Dubai tonight. Nuno's paying for the trip to take the whole squad out. Whether or not that's true, I can't verify, but that's what I'm being told. So we'll see what happens. Can a mod sort that weirdo out, please? Thank you. Phil saying can't make it to the World Famous, got called out. Watching from the car. Drive safely, bro. Drive safely. We got Shadow Key in the house with his 20 months. Thank you so much for the 20 months. Much love. Much love. So yeah, cheers, Mark. Sounds great. Sangare trying to retain his place. Why to wear? Morning, Alan. Hope you're well. So yeah, from what I'm being told, Forest are going to Dubai tonight for a break. Now, I'll be honest with you. If it's true, then I don't quite understand it because it might be a whole week thing. And we got Bournemouth next week, and we have to beat Bournemouth. I'm so sick of not beating Bournemouth, man. We got to beat Bournemouth. Yeah, W, I think it is a bit of a team builder. If we lose, they're not going anywhere. That might be the case, Andy. But I think either way, it's all sorted. But it is Nuno paying for it, apparently. This isn't a Marinakis thing or a team thing. So it makes it feel like they might be going for a couple of days break. But we'll see on that one. And then, as I said, Sangare should be back very, very shortly. Neladan with the 27 months. No, sorry, new. I don't know what it says new members. 27 months. Thank you so much for the 27 months, bro. And Teddy, thanks so much for subscribing. Yeah, we'll talk about the Southampton team in a minute. We'll talk about Danilo. Piss up in UAE. I mean, they'd do well to do that. Actually, in the hotels, you can. I'd take a draw at Bournemouth. They are flying, but with Nuno, we can win. We need to win against Bournemouth. Well, we need to win today. No, Annie, and I haven't. This is just all natural. It's all natural. We'll get more photos like from Greece. Yeah, potentially. Sangare looked knackered kicking a ball around some guns. Trust me, that's not the story of Sangare. When Danilo and Sangare are match fit, do they come back into the team? I think you won't see them directly into the team. I think you'll see them starting on the bench first. Stephen, thank you so much for the £3 super sticker, but way too kind of you. I much appreciate it. Anyway, so that's the team. And then the front four is what it is. I thought maybe he would consider resting Hudson-Odoi and bringing Sosa in just to spice it up a little bit. That hasn't happened. The rest of it is pretty much what it is. Thank you, mate. I'm 23, though. I'm 23, 23. In Bali, wearing my Forest top, waiting for the game. Need to ensure they don't start showing other games. Are Forest going to sign Vissa? No. I'd be very surprised. All right, Jim. All right, chill. It's the lighting, mate. It's the if I turn the lighting up, it's all there. You go. We're all good. 4-0 says Liar FC fan. Yes, Keith. our beloved mod, in the chat. Can everyone just say thank you to the work the mods do? Keith, Carol, Mark, all the rest of the mods doing an absolute cracking job. Nothing yet, Steve. We're focused on the game today. On the game today. We got 400 of you already in here. Please do make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you've subscribed as well. Now, in terms of the bench, I'm still not sure what's going on with Danilo, right? I've got no intel on it. Are you full-time? No, this is still part-time. Would love to go full-time. If you want to help us go full-time, best way to do that is to support us on Patreon, where you get exclusive transfer videos and news and everything else like that. I'm sure one of the mods will put the link in for you. If you can support us on that, even for a month or two, that really makes a huge difference in getting us to the promised land of full time. Would you start Yates or Dominguez was the poll. 74%, sorry, of you would have gone with Dominguez, 21 with Yates. 4% would say neither. Afternoon, Jonathan. Hope you're well. So yeah, if you can support us on Patreon, that's absolutely massive. It's £10 a month. And there's loads of you doing it. So I love all of you that are helping. And if you can't, all you need to do is just make sure, you hit the like button and you're subscribed. Okay. In terms of the subs, no Danilo. I have no intel why not. I mean, he played 5 minutes against Luton. He's been training. I don't know. I think they're just easing him back in. I'm not really going to kick off about that because I'd rather he comes back 100% than 70%. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm guessing with Danilo, but I have no inside information on that. Gripper, the Gripster with the 99p. Thank you so much, buddy. Much love and much appreciation. In terms of the rest, I don't think there's any real surprises. You got Taiwo on the bench. The talks with him to West Ham have gone a bit quiet. Morasso on the bench. As soon as we score, he needs to be in. Jota on the bench as well. Bolly, who I think's done really well every time he's come on. Sosa, Ward-Prowse, Moreno, and Yates as well. They're lovely, Jess. It's good to have her back. Just remember who the OG was. Jess, you'll have a special place in my heart always. And it's good to see you've gone back to Chris Wood, #1 fan over Cells. I don't know what happened in that 1 week. Did you not see the preview I did with Sorry Mike? Because I can't remember. It might have been Jess who said it. But he does really look like Cristiano Ronaldo. I never saw it. This is key for me as well, Wake Up. Do not leave the subs too late. We need to set Wood and just we did Jacka, and then the club didn't go through with it, and I was really, really annoyed with them. Like certain people in the club on the day of it happening didn't even answer young Jessica's calls after it was set up. So I was very disappointed with the club on that. Really annoyed, but we'll make it happen again. I promise. It's great to be a Forest fan. It is, bro. It is. It's all good. Things are good right now. Okay, so those are your subs from a Forest perspective. Did the Nunes goal rattle you? No. Why? As a Chelsea fan, I want Forest to win. We'll see what we can do for you. Always the best stream on YouTube, as normally professional and brilliant. Thank you, Jim. I don't know so much about the professional, but I appreciate it all the same. Sorry, Mike Defo looks like Chris Wood. He does. He does a little bit. You tumble yet 17 games ago. Scandal. What are you lot talking about? Worry about Leo. Oh, you're not talking to the Chelsea fan. Yeah, no, the Man U fans are turning into Forest fans because we're the only ones who can stop Liverpool. Match previews, Mike, was great. Do you know what? I could just listen to that sexy voice all day, man. I really could. I don't know how he does it. And it's natural. Do you know what? When I've met Mike in person a couple of times, And his voice is like that. It's not like audio enhanced or anything. It is actually like that. I'm rooting for Forest anyway. I want Forest to go top 3. Thank you. Got a Liverpool fan in the house. For me, it's simple. Rule number 1, Forest win the league if it's possible. Rule number 2, Manchester United cannot win the league. And then rule number 3, whoever can stop Man U from winning the league is perfect. Richard says, if we finish top 4, I'll donate £100 to the channel. You can pin this off. That's very kind of you, Richard. Very kind of you. Leeds 2-0 up. Leeds, I don't even know who's top of the championship. Is it them or Sheffield? And yeah, if you do want to support us, you can click on this link to become a member. It's only 99p. You'll get all the goals. You get the videos early. You get the emojis that the guys are always spamming in the chat. You also get the badges. And I reckon most of you just do it for the goals, don't you? It's all about the goals. Okay. Let's look at the Southampton team. Now, I can't bring this up on screen, but there's a couple of things to note. In that Dibbling is not playing. He went off injured against Manchester United. He's an absolute cracking player. And I'm not upset that he's injured. I know that sounds harsh, but needs a must. When we finish top 4, we'll match that donation. Ah, you're a legend, Stu. It's good to have you back as well, but I hope you're all better and everything. Can you put in a Harry Tuffalo emoji? There might be one there. How the emojis work is that every time you get to a amount of members, they add an extra emoji. So at the moment, with all the crazy amount of members we've got, I think there's 23 emojis. And to unlock the next emoji, you need like another 30 new members or something like that. So yeah, if you guys want an emoji, tell the non-members in the chat how good it is and how much you get for it. You get green name in chat and comments more noticed with memberships. Yeah, and also you get the goals, bro. You get the goals. Let's not forget the goals. And there you go. There's some of the emojis beautifully demonstrated by our very own Mark there. What's your favorite emoji, guys? Like, some of these need updating. I mean, Ant looks so ugly, man. I still like the Cluffy one. I'm not going to lie. The Cluffy one is my favorite. And the Marinakis one. Goona's falling apart. They are indeed. Yeah, I agree. That Cluffy one, man. Sends tingles up the spine. Can't afford it. Mortgage rate too high. No worries, man. You're welcome to be here. You're welcome to sit in the seats. NC going with the Cluffy. You're too young to remember Cluffy. We need a Sangare leg rub emoji. I'll have a grew. All right. Okay. We got to get catching up. I do like this Marinakis one. I like this Marinakis one. If it's anything except the Greek father emoji, you're wrong. Cluffy, man. Cluffy. Afternoon, Greg. Hope you're well. Okay. Let's talk about the Southampton team. So they're playing in a back 3. They've got Harewood, not Marlon, in left centre back. They've got Bednarek, Bad Egg, and they've got Bree at their 3. They've also got T-Rex in goal. Crying chappy emoji. That would be funny, but harsh. It would be funny, but harsh. They got T-Rex in goal and Ramsdale. Then they got a midfield 4, even though it technically could be a 5. They got Walker Peters left wing, Arabo, like the Sweets, in the middle, Downs and Sugawawa as their midfield, Fernandez in the 10, and then they got Armstrong and Archer as well. So this is a weakened team compared to the one they put up against Manchester United the other day. Now, Dibbling isn't even on the bench, as far as I can see. You've got Sulemana. He is on the bench. He was very good against Luton Fire emoji. He was very good against Man U the other day. Absolutely cooked the crap out of Euro. So this does feel like a slightly weakened, I've got to say, Luton, not Luton team. You're not still talking about Luton. Feels like a, hold on, I sneeze. Oh yeah, crap. I was gonna get Sorry Mike on tonight. Let me just message him. Because we were gonna do it tomorrow. We're not doing it tonight. All right, sir. I just messaged him. Shit, I nearly forgot that was important. Why is there a call going on? What is good? Anyway, so that's the Southampton team. Win today, we can go 6 points ahead of Newcastle. Newcastle are worrying me, man. Bournemouth are starting to worry me, to be honest, and we got them next. But let's focus. Let's focus on today's game. All right, very quickly, for those of you joining late, there's the team sheet. There's over 500 in here. Make sure you've hit that like button. Make sure you've subscribed as well. Danilo sat at home with Sangare Netflixing. No, they're going to Dubai, mate. They're going to Dubai. Can't wait to go to Bournemouth. Well, let's see how windy it is, isn't it? Let's see how windy it is. Ez said 4-0, did he? I thought he was Mr. Oh, I'm copying the whole Wolverine 0-0, thinks I'm going 2-1 thing. MG, get your scores in then, guys. We're a couple of minutes from kickoff. Let's jump into the match day studio. Bournemouth are a very bad team, honest. I hate Bournemouth. I hate Bournemouth. I like their manager, but God, I can't stand them. I really can't. Okay. We've got some other games going on as well. It's Everton versus Spurs in a 6-point relegation battle. All right, you can't all just say 0-0, man. You can't just all say 0-0, right? You got Manchester United against Brighton, Forest against Southampton. Those are the three. I think that's right, isn't it? Is that missing a match? I think that's it. Yeah, those are the 3 2 p.m.ers. And then at 4:30, you got Ipswich against Man City, sorry. Now, the only one that really impacts us is Man City out of those. Am I right, guys? Is there any other ones we're concerned about? I mean, Brighton are miles behind us. All right, it's not going to be 5-0. It's not going to be 4-0. I'm just saying. Come on, Brighton. Agreed. Everton might get some points deductions. No, they're clear, aren't they? Just the City one. Yeah, it is, isn't it? You know what? I really want us to keep a clean sheet, right? Because as things stand, let me just double check this. We've conceded now less goals than Arsenal. So Liverpool have conceded 20. The thing is, as the amount of games are level now in terms of what we played, Liverpool have conceded 20 and played 21. Arsenal have conceded 21 and played 22. And Forest have conceded 20, playing 21. So, and those are the two best defensive records in the league are us and Liverpool. When you said Brighton, did you mean Southampton? I can't remember what I said, bro. So yeah, as things stand on the table, we are sitting now 3 points clear of Newcastle with a game in hand. We're 4 points clear of Chelsea, having played the same match. When are Chelsea playing? Who have Chelsea got? Oh, they're playing Monday, aren't they? Against Wolves, I think it is. And we are, in terms of Bournemouth, we are 4 points clear of them, so we could go 7 clear of them. And if we were to beat them next week, that could be 10. We will win 12-0 and go second. I think we need 13, don't we? What's the goal difference? Yeah, we'll need 13. Ain't it good to see some of the Cartel 6 struggling? I love it, bro. I love it. This is probably our most attacking lineup, right? No, I would still say... I don't know how Dominguez fits into this, guys. Sorry, not Dominguez, Danilo. Because his position, if you remember back to the start of the season, the starting two were Sangare and Danilo. Now, I think Anderson has been so good that I don't know where Danilo fits. Like, Sangare, for me, will come into the 6 once he's fully fit. You know what I'm saying? But Danilo's an interesting one. That's why I think he'll be like bedded in quite gently into the team. Hey, Little B, good to see you. I'm happy to see Nico for Yates. See, this game suits him better. I tend to agree with that as well. He's going to have to work very hard in the midfield. All right, the players are in the tunnel, ladies and gents. We're 3 minutes from kickoff. Last chance to get your score predictions in. Please don't forget to hit the like. Make sure you're subscribed as well. Well, I'll correct myself. The Forest players are in the tunnel. Southampton players are playing the old mind games there. My substitute recommended is Danilo, says Tyler. He's not an option today, though, bro. He's not an option. Javier, thank you so much for subscribing. And don't forget, if you do want to support us with a one-off flex, then you can buy me a coffee to keep my voice lubricated for the game. The link's pinned in the chat. Much love to anyone who can. Okay, let's just set this up there. So ready to go. Once the game kicks off, we'll have the virtual screen for those of you new here. So you'll see every kick of the game. These are live scores. You'll have the goal scorer scrolling along the bottom, and the stats will go and come down from there. All right, the players are walking onto the pitch. Oh my God, it's that bloody Anthony Bold-ass Taylor as the ref today, guys. Why have we got beef with him? What did he do to us? What did he do to us? I remember I don't like him. And as 00 say, subscription is free and it helps the channel. Absolutely. We are 10 away from 22,800. So if you're not subscribed, please give that sub button a little tickle. And the players are out on the pitch. The City ground is looking glorious. Nuno's got a fresh cut and only one glove on for some reason. Everton's last game. Oh, it was the penalties, wasn't it? You're right. Hey, Larry, how you doing? Because he's bold and you're going to fit at... Because he's bold and you're going to fit at the back, probably. What? All right, so let's just get confirmation of the team sheets. 4-2-3-1. It's the usual back five. Sells and goal. You got it here. This will update with any subs as well. I agree. I'm happy with 1-0. All that matters right now is 3 points. Keep churning the 3 points out, and I'm happy. Dominguez and Anderson in the middle. Attacking three of Hudson-Odoi, Gibbs-White, and Alanga. And then Cristiano Wadinho up front. No idea, Lil B. No idea why he's still not in. All right. If you are hoping for a Forest win, right? We got 550 already in here. 240 likes. Let's see if we can jump it up to at least 250. Steph, she says, come on, you Reds. Thank you so much for the coffee, Steph. Steph, love you. The amount of support you're giving us is unreal. Really, really do appreciate it. So if you want Forest to win and you haven't hit the like button, you must hit that like button. Otherwise, it will be your fault if the worst happens. So get those likes up. Make sure you've hit it. Make sure you're subscribed away. We're 10 away from 22,800. Let's get you guys in the mood right now. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, here we go. It's time for kickoff as Forest are going to get us underway. Shooting towards the Bridgeford end. Come on, you Reds. It'll be Dominguez to kick us off. What are the odds he passes it all the way back to Sells? And we are... Oh, my God. Anthony Taylor, sort your watch out. And we are good to go. Boom. The ball goes all the way back to Sells. Meets it outside the box. Rolls it forward and kicks it long diagonally left. It's flicked on by Woodinho. Hudson-Odoi is trying to get there. It keeps it in. Flicked by Wood. Finds Elliot Anderson on the left-hand channel. Poor layoff there to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Picked up by Southampton and cleared forward. But it's met by Nico Williams. Oh, crap. Here come Southampton on a counter-attack with bloody Armstrong. Forrest a little out of shape here. He's got to the edge of the box. It's a through ball. Einar's there. Lays it off to Murillo, who can clear it forward. But only goes as far as Harewood Bellis. He lays it off to Arabo Sweets. Wide it goes to Kyle Walker-Peters. Laid back to Arabo. And then he's gone all the way back to Bednarek. Oh, I can't. Bad egg. Southampton now down the right-hand side. That's a nice ball into Archer. Good tackle by Murillo. Forrest may be able to counter here. Anderson to Wood. Wood surrounded by 4. He finds Anderson nicely, though. Anderson drives forward. He's got Hudson-Odoi outside him. He feeds him in now. Level with the box. Cuts onto his right foot. Lays it off to Elliot Anderson. He goes back to Nico Williams. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Whipped in. Woodinho. Oh, he can't quite get their header. Harewood Bells gets a header. But Anderson picks it up. Not quite. And Southampton play their way out now. Down the right-hand side. Nico Williams, a great work there. Now Dominguez picks it up. In Southampton half here. Gibbs-White flicks it round to Elanga. Back to Gibbs-White. Laid off to Einar now. Started with a good pace this game. Back to Elanga. In the middle. He spreads it out wide to the right. And Morgan Gibbs-White. He crosses it. It's too deep, though. And it's cleared by Southampton. It comes as far as Nico Williams, though. Plays a quick pass to Anderson. He goes back to Murillo. Shimmies onto his left foot. Finds Nico Williams out on the left. Back to Anderson. Quick 1-2 with Hudson-Odoi. Murillo now. Halfway line. Plays a ball into Gibbs-White. I think it's Gibbs-White. He's fouled. And it'll be a free kick to Forest. Thank you there, Simon, man. Thank you there. I try. It'll be a free kick to Forest. Let's get the old virtual screen up for you guys. This game started at quite the pace. It's just not aligned. It's just annoying me. It'll be Murillo to take the goal kick, the free kick. Oh, shit. I've messed this up, guys. My bad. Ball's whipped in from Murillo. It's caught by Ramsdale with those little T-Rex arms. Oh, this is all over the place, man. Why did I tinker? And there we go. That'll do for now. That'll do. Whatever. All right, ball played square across the Southampton line. Mattis be in the house. Make sure you show my man some love. Southampton now drive forward. It's gone out for a Forest throw-in. No harm, no foul. Man, Tang Fastics are fantastically good. They are lovely. The percentage win rate here, the probability 65% Forest, 16% Southampton. Throw-in taken. Woodinho flicks it on. It's poor. It goes out for a Southampton throw-in. Yes, Simon, how you doing? Throw-in will be taken by Walker-Peters. Nuno going with the hat, man. He's getting a little chilly there. Throw in to be taken. Goal for Brighton. They're 1-0 up against United. Oh, God. Elanga, though, steals it well. Wood to Anderson. He's surrounded. Does well. Dribbles well. Plays it out to Elanga. Back to Aina. Man, could you imagine me on Match of the Day, man? My God, they'd sack me after one day. Milenkovic now. Anderson, back to Milenkovic. I love it, Matt. I love it. Oh, what a ball for Callum Hudson. Not quite, not quite. Gibbs-White there. Foul Southampton player. It'll be a free kick to Southampton. And Forest have started quite well. Started quite well here. Guys, we're 7 subscribers away from 22,800. Let's get that done in the first half if possible. Ramsdale kicks long down the right-hand channel. Murillo meets it, heads it down. That's got to be a foul. It is. There'll be a free kick to Forest, just literally on the halfway line. Calm down, Wolfie. Why, Richard? What have I said that's so non-calm? Forest are taking it quickly. It's back to Murillo. Quick pass to Morgan Gibbs-White. He's come quite deep. Lays it off to Murillo. It's not the best pass. He gives it to Nico Williams. He hooks one long down the middle. It's headed away by Bedrenerg. I can't say his name. Morgan Gibbs-White now on the ball. He needs to have a good game here. Plays in. Oh, he should have gone to Aina. I don't know why he went down the middle there. But anyway, Southampton come away with the ball. Gibbs-White. That's not a foul. He just fell over, ref. He literally fell over. His buddy Fernandez just fell over and freaking the cue ball's giving him a free kick. Gotta think about my heart. Forest need to think about my heart. Bednarek. Bednarek. Bed? All right, just bed. All right, I remember bed. Bednarek. Anyway, here comes Southampton down the right-hand side. Sugar Daddy now on the ball. Lays it back to Haribo Sweets. He then plays it into Downs. Forced backwards here. Now they drive down the middle. And he's played it out wide. Here comes Southampton now. They got a bit of space with Armstrong. Tries to get him behind Aina. He's crossed it in. There's no one in there. Nico Williams takes the touch. And then controls it. Clear it, son. And he clears it long down the left-hand side. And a little ropey there. Little ropey there. Here comes Southampton. Ball played to the left, to the left. And then back to the right it goes. Downs picks it up. Old Trafford is falling. Love it, Matt. Love that you hate United, bro. Love it. Like I couldn't like you enough already. God, I hate Man U. All right, here comes Southampton with the ball with Harewood Bells. Marlon Harewood Bells. Ball's whipped across to the left-hand side. And Kyle Walker-Peters. Here he comes down the wing. Cuts inside. They did scam you, that VAR. That was absolute BS. You lot should have been in the final, man. 100%. All right, let me just tidy this goddamn. Oh, what have I done here? What have I done? Oh, this is all your lot's fault, man. All right, there we go. That's fixed. All right, here comes Southampton down the right-hand side. Please, Southampton don't score. Freaking Walker-Peters now up against Elanga. Level with the box. Cuts inside. He's got a chance here to shoot. Instead, he checks his run. Plays it out wide. It goes to Haribo Sweets. Gives it back to Walker-Peters. Whipped all the way across to, I can't remember who that is. I think it was Bree. Bree now to Sugar Daddy. Sugar Daddy to Fernandez. Back to Bree. Shout out, Adrian. Hope you're well, bud. And Forest have forced them back. Ball clipped out. Again, everything's going through Kyle Walker-Peters here. He's got a bit of space to run into. He's in the Forest half. Goes outside. He finds Armstrong. He plays it into the middle. Finds Archer. To the right-hand side. They're switching it quite well here. They were in behind here. They're playing really well. Back heel. Now Nico Williams can come away with the ball. We'll have the stats up for you guys in just a second. And Michael's announced, I hate Taylor. Southampton players slip over and get a free kick. He literally fell over, bro. It was embarrassing. James says, Matt SB, you Coventry legend, love your channel. Matt is really close to 100K, man. So make sure you get yourselves up there. Nico Williams, nice flick there. Go on, Anderson. He drives, he shoots. Yes! Elliot Anderson gets his first goal for Forest. A shot from outside the box. Low to the right-hand side, and T-Rex can't reach it with his arms. Elliot Anderson has done it. Man, I'm so happy for him. Watch him now kick on and be the player he's gonna be. 1-0 to Forest. Lovely, low, rasping shot into the bottom left corner. Bottom right from the keeper's stance. In it goes as Galaxy gets the coffee and having a coffee and chill. We got this. Bang on time. Gibbs-White flicked it round to Elliot Anderson. Level with the D. Drives a low. It's a lovely, firm, beautiful shot. Cuts inside, boom, into the corner. T-Rex with no chance. It's 1-0 to Forest. What a lovely finish by the main man, Elliot Anderson. And boy, has he needed that goal. And Everton are now beating Spurs as well. 1-0 to Forest. Come on, you Reds, man. Members will get you the goal up in just a second. And you can tell he wanted that. He enjoyed that celebration. The goal is up, exclamation mark goal. If you're a member, one word, you get to see that goal. If you want to be a member, it's only 99p a month, gets you all the goals. Best bargain on YouTube right now. So exclamation mark member if you want the link to be a member. What a lovely finish. And Forest are ahead. Yes, come on, Forest, come on. You had a bet on Anderson. Here come Forest again. Oh, let me get the stats up, actually. I forgot about this. I forgot. Let's get these stats up for you guys. Here comes Southampton, though. Forest need to be firm and resolute here. No complacency. Southampton, edge of the box with Kyle Walker-Peters. He's whipped it to the back post. Nico Williams clears it. It was Calvert-Lewin. Oh, my God, the guy who doesn't score. The guy who doesn't score. Honestly, I love that goal from Elliot Anderson. I know I'm probably being biased because I really wanted him to score. But I'm sure you guys will be biased as well because you all really wanted him to score. What a lovely finish it was. Remember, exclamation mark goal if you want to see the goal. One word, and you're a member. Membership only 99p. 1-0 to the mighty Forest. Come on, Forest. Come on, Forest. Anderson is a proper Forest player now. Oh, Colton, man. Would he get into your team? Would he get into your team? Sells kicks the ball long now. Flicked on by Woodinho. Should come to Elanga here. He chests it down. That's got to be a foul, ref. I hate this ref so much, man. How's he not given a foul there? You can tell he really enjoyed that goal. He really did. He really did. You reckon he would, Colton? Interesting. Here comes Southampton again. All the play coming from Kyle Walker-Peters down their left-hand side. Now, Armstrong lays it back to Walker-Peters. Squares it. There's room here on the edge of the box for Fernandez. He plays it out wide. Sugar Daddy is crossed in. Woo! Murillo there with a huge interception. Cuts it out. Puts it behind for a corner. And I think Archer was just there waiting to tap it in, man. Be a corner to Southampton. He really did enjoy that. He did, Greg. He did. Ball's whipped in. I think it's gone for another corner. Double O is saying it's a lovely goal from Anderson. Lovely. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Corner coming in now for Southampton. Whipped in towards the penalty spot. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. It's cleared. That's a foul. Woo! Taylor gives us a free kick. Oh, my God. What's the time on my game? 15 minutes, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You want to sync up with me? Dean becoming a new member. Shout out to Dino. Make sure you go check the goal out, bud. Exclamation mark goal. Score prediction for today. 0-0. Always 0-0. Always 0-0. Stells will take the free kick. It's gone long. Oh, man, he's giving him the slip there. Here comes Southampton into the Forest half. Played in behind. Archer's in the box here. Forest get back in time. Milenkovic can't get there. The shot is blocked by Dominguez. Fantastic work by Dominguez. But it's still with Fernandez. He lays it off into the middle of the park. He finds Downs. He plays it out wide. Forest, organize yourselves. It's gone out wide to Sugar Daddy now. He's up against Nico Williams, goes outside to the byline, crosses it in, it's deflected. It's another corner. Focus, man. Focus. By the way, Galaxy, thank you again for that coffee, bro. It came in right as the goal went. Guys, we're 2 subscribers away from 22,800. So if you're not subscribed yet, just 2 more of you need to do it. Get Murato on. Hell yeah, man. I'll take Murato on now. The silver and gold membership. How do I get the gold? I think if you click on upgrade, bro, you can upgrade to gold. Ball's whipped in, headed away by Elanga. And then that's a poor pass. Hudson-Odoi picks it up. Now him and Elanga can burst here. There's a counter on for Forest if they play it right. Sharpie with the 16 months. Out wide it goes to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi edge of the box, clips it in. It comes to Gibbs-White. He lays it off. Guadinho can't sort his feet out. Now he gives it to Morgan Gibbs-White. Everyone's back for Southampton. Einar crosses it in. Oh, it nearly went behind for a corner, but Ramsdale reaches out to it. Sharpie, thank you again for the 16 months, bro. Much love. Appreciate it. Here comes Southampton. What did I just want to sort out? We won't get 4th of the goal difference. We're good, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry about goal differences. All that matters is 3 points. That's all that matters. Nothing else matters. Just 1 second. What about... Yo, you know what else, guys? Anderson's mum and dad and his wife are there. They must be so proud right now. Fantastic. Anyway, here comes Kyle Walker-Peters yet again, up against Einar. Plays into the middle. Laid off. Marky boy with the 29 months. My man, thank you so much, buddy. Southampton have played better since Forest have scored the goal. And I need Forest just to sort it out here. We need to get Gibbs-White and Anderson just controlling this game now. Linda becoming a new member. Thank you so much, Linda. Make sure you'd go check the goals out. It's well, the goal, should I say, is there ready and waiting, exclamation mark goal. It's a fantastic goal. It's back with Ramsdale now. Yeah, 1865. I would bring Morata on. I'm happy with 1-0. Give me 1-0 every time. Michael becoming a new member. Thank you so much, Michael. He's forked out the 99p. Much appreciated, Michael. You go enjoy that Anderson goal. It's well worth the 99p. Now, they tried to get a foul there, but the refs weighed play on. Ball played out to Einar here. Einar to Elanga on the right-hand side. Nice ball into Dominguez. He's slipped Einar in nicely. He's asking for Elanga to go outside him. He does. Ball whipped in from Elanga. It's a decent cross. Woodinho can't quite get his head on it, and it's cleared by Southampton. Now, Nico Williams picks up the ball. Puts it out wide to Anderson. Mr. Anderson fakes on it to his left, onto his right, whips the ball in. Not a great cross. Cleared by the first man. Simon of Yaxley. Simon of the Yaxley. Have a Costa at Serpentine Green on me, Wolfie. Bro, we'll get down to that Tesco part. We'll have a coffee together. Si, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. It'll be a free kick here to Forest, I believe. Morgan Gibbs-White was fouled. He was by Downs, who came sliding in across him. And it'll be a free kick to Forest. In a good position to put a cross in here. Be a good chance to deliver a good ball. It'll be Elanga over it. I still would prefer Anderson on these dead ball situations, I have to say. It'll be Elanga to take it. Here it comes. It's whipped in. It's decent. Back post. Flicked on by Murillo. I think it's a goal kick. It'll be a goal kick to, I forgot their names. Southampton. Rest of the scores for you. Everton are beating Spurs by 1-0. Manchester United are losing to Brighton and Forest are beating Southampton. So all the games have had a goal in them. Christine, you need to be a member, my dear. It's only 99p though. Exclamation mark member. Manchester United have leveled. For God's sake, man. Brighton, you're so crap. You're so crap. It'll be a throw-in the Forest half here. Taken by Walker-Peters. As the rat, was it? That ferret. That's a nice ball in to Fernandez. He's got Sugar Daddy overlapping him. Ball's whipped in. It's blocked by Nico Williams. There'll be another corner to Southampton. They've had a decent amount of corners so far, man. Forest need to stay sharp here. Really need to stay sharp. Come on, boys. Yamaz, can you time that weirdo out, man? Anyway, here comes the corner from Southampton. It's whipped in. It's poor, but it's made its way into the box here. The shot. What a block by Woodinho. It'll be a throw-in to Southampton. That was a scary moment, guys. That was a scary-ass moment. Throw-in taken. It's whipped in. Selzinho grabs it. Hugs onto it. I don't know why, but when Yates is playing, the midfield doesn't feel as chaotic. I would say the opposite, to be honest. I think midfield's working quite balanced. Anyway, Haribo heads it back forward. Dominguez surely is fouled there, ref. Ref says, get up. God, I hate this ref. Here comes Southampton now. Down the right-hand side. Laid off to Bree. Man United losing their sponsorship deal. Ball down the line to Walker-Peters. He's having so much of the ball for Southampton. Dominguez goes to meet him. He clips it into the middle. It's chested down, spun there by Archer. He does quite well. Lays it off to Bednaker. To Dow, sorry it was. Out wide it goes to Sugar Daddy. Sugar Daddy plays the ball in. That's nice by Archer, man. And then Anderson has a little nibble at him. Can't quite get it. Play back to Haribo. Then whipped across to the left-hand side and Marlon Harewood. And then back into the middle it goes to Bednaker. However you say his name. Southampton dominating possession right now. Oh, they might be in here. Archer lays it off. Good block by Murillo. He plays a quick pass out to Gibbs-White. He finds Elanga with a crossball. That's a poor touch by Elanga. He's lost the ball and Southampton will get it again. And again, it comes with Kyle Walker-Peters down the left-hand side. He lays it back off to Marlon Harewood. Harewood plays it to Downs, who's playing quite deep for them. Into the middle, out wide on the right-hand side. Southampton growing in confidence. Ball played in. That's decent, but it's blocked by Anderson. He goes all the way back to Sells. Forced to kick on his weaker foot. He finds Hudson-Odoi, though, flicks it forward. Couple of flick-ons. Can Woodinho turn? He's fouled there, ref. And the ref says, get up. Stupid ref, man. Southampton in complete domination now. Forest too content to sit on this one goal, and I don't like those tactics. Very deep right now. Everyone in our half as the ball's pinged across to the right-hand side. Here's Sugar Daddy. Lays it off to Bree. Finds Fernandez, who's come quite deep. To Haribo Sweets now. Out wide on the left-hand side to Harewood. Marlon Harewood plays it back to Bednarik. Bednarik to Dowles. It's a little sideways and backwards at the moment from Southampton. Now the ball's clipped forward and is picked up by Armstrong. He's up against Milenkovic. Lovely work by him, literally defending in the Saints' half there. Ramsdale kicks the ball long into the left channel. Milenkovic heads it forward. Elanga heads it back. Rehead, head back, head, and is finally on the floor. Einar now with a step over. Plays it into Elanga. He's not having a great game, Elanga. He's lost the ball again. And now Marlon Harewood picks the ball up for Southampton. Gives it to Haribo Sweets. He drives forward to the halfway line. Gives it to Downs. Downs back to Bednarik. Oh, that's sloppy there. Forest might be in here. They've picked it up. Hudson-Odoi, edge of the box. Shoot. Yes, he's done it. Hudson-Odoi has scored the second goal. Literally the same corner that Anderson went for. From the edge of the box. It feels like ages since he scored. Finesses it into the bottom left corner. Not his cheat code shot. It's the polar opposite. It's 2-0. And just like that, after Southampton have dominated the last 10 minutes or so, in it goes. It's 2-0 to Forest. Very sloppy from Southampton at the back. It was Bednarik who gave it away. Hudson-Odoi picks it up, edge of the box, whips it to his left-hand side into the bottom corner, and it's 2-0 to Forest. And Everton are matching Forest. Every time we score, they score. It's 2-0 to Everton. Lovely goal by Hudson-Odoi. Come on, Forest. The lovely Jess with the £5. She says, I'm going to need to book flights and source a ticket for the last day of the season when we win the league. At this rate, Jess, it could be on. It could be on. Thank you so much for the £5, Jess. Matt saying it's too easy. I'll be honest with you, Southampton, for me, got back nicely into the game. What the hell have I just done to the stats here? They got back into the game and were starting to look dangerous. And then you got to say, Bednarik, whatever his name is, absolutely capitulated with terrible, lazy play there. Hudson-Odoi just needed one sniff. In again, bang, 2-0 Forest. And now Forest need to not be complacent. A third goal now would kill it off. Sorry, Mike's just sent me a head in hands picture, man. The goal's up. If you remember, go check out the goal. Exclamation mark goal. Tell me which goal is better. I'd probably say Anderson's one just because I'm feeling that he scored, man. I'm loving that he scored. Here come Forest, though. Here come Forest. Exclamation mark goal. If you remember, you want to see the goal. Remember, membership's only 99p. That gets you a whole month of the Forest goals. Forest are in behind it. No, it goes for a goal kick. Did you make up that Serbinator nickname? No, I made it up. I made it up. And Forest have stolen it from me. I've already had words with the club about it. It was actually Einar who stole it from me. Yeah, 2 goals from outside the box. Second goal is up, mate. It should be up now. Cracking goal outside of the box. Yep. Master BD, you can check it out. Exclamation mark goal. You remember. Anderson's goal is better. I tend to agree, Jay. I tend to agree. It was then die for Everton. Do you not think Postecoglou's done for Spurs after today? Hold on one sec. Here come Forest now. Dominguez out wide to Hudson-Odoi. To Wood. That's not great, but it should break for Forest here. Hudson-Odoi. Nice ball down the line to Nico Williams. Nico Williams cuts inside. Cuts again. Blocked by Haribo Sweets. And it'll be a throw into Forest. How good are we? I'll be honest with you. I think we've been quite balanced. I think we've treated Southampton with respect, which I don't mind. And then we just hit them at the right times. Maybe, Jeff, maybe. I'll have to for Brighton because I think I got tickets for the Brighton game in a week or two's time. Forest lose the ball here. It'll be a throw into Southampton deep in their own half. That's how they are, mate. It's what they do, mate. It's what we do, mate. Ball laid off. Gibbs-White, oh, nice flick over. Oh, he's taking a punch in the face, ref. That's a red card. That has to be red. That's got to be red. Can you send him off but rescind the red? It's a yellow. I was going to say Newcastle have got Southampton next, so we don't make it too easy for them. It was Downs. I think he punched him in the face. Let me have a look at this. Gibbs-White flicks it over him. Do you know what? He went in with his shoulder and then he released his arm. For me, that shows intent. That shows intent there because he went in with his shoulder, which is fine. It's the raising of the arm across the face. Needs to be checked. It's Downs, the accused there. But it'll be a free kick to Forest in a dangerous position. Just there where you can see on the screen. I'm very well. Oh, how you doing, bud? It'll be a Langer to take it. Please put Anderson on these, man. It's like a five-a-side corner, really. It's right on the byline. Here it comes. It's whipped in. It's not great. It's not great. It's a bit of a mess in there, though. Nico Williams picks it up on the edge of the box. He lays it off to Einar. Nice pass out wide to Hudson-Odoi. He's rolled up one of his short legs for some reason. Nico Williams. He goes back to Einar. He's now playing centre-back. Murillo now switches the ball out wide. He finds Who is that? Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White back to, and then he goes for a flick. It pays off though. Anyway, Nico Williams has the ball. Ball into Elanga's passing has been horrific today. It really has. He's lost the ball again. And now Southampton can break with Armstrong. He's got Peters outside of him. It bubbles a bit. Milenkovic is in there. Lays after Haribo Sweets, edge of the box. Now wide to Kyle Walker-Peters. Plays Haribo Sweets down the wing. He turns. He's in the box. It's well defended there by Elliot Anderson. And it comes back to Bree. Bree gives it to Walker-Peters. Back to Haribo Sweets. Edge of the box. Southampton moving it well. And Anderson with a fantastic tackle. And now swings a beautiful ball out wide to Gibbs-White. He's on his own, though, in the Southampton half. Slowly support is arriving. Needs to whip it across. He does. He finds Dominguez. Squares. No, Wadinho, you didn't need to lay it back up to him, bro. You didn't need to lay it back up to him. Ball whipped in. Too much. Too much. Too much-ish. Goes tonight, Anthony, 8 p.m. Angus, thank you for subscribing. I don't know. Dominguez probably could have played a better pass. There was a nice counter run. Callum Hudson-Odoi's gone down. I told you his left shorts were really high rolled up. Now he's gone down and stayed down. And Jota Silva's warming up. Bring Sosa on, man. Bring Sosa on. There's going to be a sub here. I think Hudson-Odoi's got an injury. Looks like it's going to be Sosa. It doesn't look good. It's either his left thigh or his left hamstring. I think this would be a good chance to get Sosa on. I really do. But they are giving him some treatment. Just while they're doing that, chat, just a quick reminder, if you haven't already, please take a second, hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you're new. How long has this Matt SB comment been up there? This is too easy. Make sure you subscribe to Matt SB as well, the legend. Let's see what happened here. Callum Hudson-Odoi. That's a replay of the goal. It's a lovely goal. Absolutely delicious goal. But there's 900 of you in here, so make sure you are running up those likes. Big T, latter second half, think he can net one? I hope so. Remind me to send my brother after the match a message saying you're welcome for us beating Southampton in his relegation battle. Hudson-Odoi is off and he's limping quite heavily on his left foot. Being applauded by the crowd. He's applauding back. I don't think that looks good. For me, it looks like a quad from what I can see. Get Sosa on. I've won his shot. You won, Andy. Oh, yeah, you sent me the pic. Did you say you sent me that picture? I've had so many of you sending me the pictures from football prizes. I can't keep up. You all seem to win. You got your goal scorers there as well, going across your screen. Let's just slow it down a little for you guys. Apparently you don't want it the other way around. Let's see if that works. Oh crap, I've just broken it. No, there it is. Okay. Wait, sorry guys, one second. I just saw this goal scorer thing. Ball with Einar now. He gives it to Milenkovic. I don't think it's a hammy. The way he was walking off, for me, it looked more like a quad, but I ain't no medical expert. All right, here come Forrest and Nico Williams. Quite deep here. Murillo down the line to Dominguez. Now, Elanga has switched to the left-hand side, and it's Jota on the right-hand side from what I can see. Forrest just passing it around the back here a little bit. Just getting confirmation of this switch of wings. Yes, definitely Elanga on the left, Jota on the right. So that thing is correct, but it's just the opposite way around. We'll get it sorted. We'll get it sorted. My man Stu with the £10. Stu, love you, bro. It's good to have you back. You're an absolute legend. That's way too generous of you, as it always is. Thank you so much for all you do to support us, buddy. Much love. Much love, bro. Throw into Forest. It'll be taken quickly by Elanga. Gives it to Gibbs-White. Out wide to Wadinho. Edge of the box. Einar. Slips a little. Picks it up now. Whipped in. Wadinho! With the header. With the header. You love to see it. In she goes. 3-0 to Forest. Lovely ball in by Einar. Wood with it is quite a long distance header, and he just guides it into that bottom left corner. Everything is going into that bottom left corner against T-Rex Ramsdale. What's a lovely goal. Number 14 for Wadinho already this season. It was a quick throw from Elanga. He played it into Gibbs-White. He then passed it into Wadinho. He spun around, laid it out to Elanga, and then Elanga straight back into him. Bang, guides it down. Ramsdale does very poorly, to be honest. And it's a lovely, lovely header. You got to say the cross from Einar was spot on. He didn't need to generate too much power from the header because the height of it was perfect. In it goes. Goal number 14, 3-0 to Forest. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Remember, this is the team that played Man U and played him off the park a couple of days ago. The goal is up. If you would like to see Cristiano Wadinho's goal, exclamation mark goal. Big up, Charlotte. How you doing? Don't get complacent. Look, this is what I always say to my under 14s. If we're tonking someone, I'm like, play like it's still 0-0. Here come Forest again. Throw into Forest, deep into the Saints half here. Go check out the goal. You need to be a member, exclamation mark member. It's only 99p for a month, but it's 3-0 to Forest. He did predict 3-0, man. He did predict. We're just defying all the pundits' predictions, isn't it? Worthy Geezer, thank you for subscribing. I think it's a free kick to Forest here, I think. Let me just check. No? I don't know. Murillo's laughing about something. Great header, says Mark. It really was. Morata on at half-time. Bro, I had him on earlier. Wolfie, you on NAF later? Nah, bro. I'm on Loaded Mag at 6:30, and then we've got our post-match on here at 8 p.m. Wolfie, do a poll for full-time scores. I can't, bro. I can't. My main man, Curtis. Shout out to Curtis. Much love to Curtis with the $5. He says, well, I thought we would get complacent, but I forgot what kind of man Nuno is. I wish we could flip a switch and play more possession-based, though. Shout out to Curtis. Let me just talk you through this free kick. It will be Morgan Gibbs-White and Nico Williams over. I think you should give it to Murillo from this distance. Morgan Gibbs-White, pigeon steps. Atrocious, over the bar, wasted free kick. Guys, thank you so much, bro. Much love. And it was good to have the back and forth with you the other day, bro. I think it's always positive to have those discussions as well. So shout out to you. These flipping 0-0s make me nervous. Does this mean I got to predict 0-0 for Bournemouth as well next next week. Oh, you lot do my head in, man. You lot do my head in. Ramsdale takes the free kick. We got a few seconds left before halftime. Headed forward by Milenkovic. And that's got to be a foul there. It's not. Oh, man, the ref stops it when we've got play, man. This freaking Anthony Taylor's still trying to screw us. Remember, all 3 goals are there for the members. Exclamation mark goal. Go check them all out. And if you watch them, just put a like on the link so I know that you guys are watching them. I'll tell you what, man. Marinakis don't look that happy. He must be thinking, I want 5. I want 5. We got well over 900 of you in here. How are we doing on the old like counts? Let's have a quick look. We're on 420 likes. That means half of you have not hit that like button. Please do hit that like button if you haven't already. And Curtis with another $5 says, I love you, man. Don't let anyone get it twisted. If I didn't, I wouldn't feel comfortable talking to you that way. 100%, bro. 100%, bro.
If I didn't, I wouldn't feel comfortable talking to you that way.
Bro, if I didn't know you didn't feel comfortable, I wouldn't feel comfortable talking back to you the way I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love, bro. It's all love. And as Mark says, oh, you lazy half. Hit that like. Absolutely right, Mark. Ball's whipped in here for Forest. Jota with a chance. Hooks it over the bar. In fact, it still stays in. It still stays in. It's flicked on. Elanga brings... What? Oh, no, it went out. It went out. It went out. Yeah, we're on 456 likes. We can easily be on 500. So if you haven't hit the like, make sure you do. You gotta feel... You know what, man? I've got no beef with Southampton. You gotta feel sorry for their fans, man. This whole up and down thing, man. This whole up and down thing is crazy. Goal kick taken by Ramsdale. Goes long with the ball towards the right-hand side. Oh, what a header there by Murillo, I think it was. And it goes out for a Forest throw-in. Vic says, best 99p spent. Thank you, Vic, man. I mean, you've been doing that for forever, man. Much love and much appreciation. Ball brought down here by Southampton. It'll be picked up by Armstrong. Lays it out wide to Fernandez. He flicks it out wide to Sugar Daddy. He cuts it back to Downs. Played square to Marlon Harewood. Forest need to be focused here. I forgot to tell you, there's 3 minutes of injury time. Kyle Walker-Peters, edge of the box now. They're moving it around. Oh, Jota slips there. What did you end up predicting for this game? Yeah, still 0-0, man. I was scared of you lot. I was scared of you lot. Oh, chance there. Just wide of the post from Kyle Walker-Peters, who's probably been their best player. And it flashes behind for a goal kick. The lovely Carol's in the house. How you doing, my darling? Hope you're well. Cells had it covered, to be honest. But Forest already thinking about their halftime cup of tea by the looks of it and need to stay focused. Sells goes long with the goal kick. About a minute left here. Actually, the refs called it early. That's weird. I know he didn't. I just can't count. I just can't count. All right, so it's half time. Forest 3, Southampton 0. Goals by, who scored the first? Elliot Anderson. How can I forget? With a cracking shot, set the tone. And then, who did score? The Callum Hudson-Odoi scores the second goal. And then the third one, who else is going to score but Cristiano Woodinho? So, good performance. It hasn't been a dominating performance. I mean, possession-wise, we're on 42% of it. But you got to say, it's been very professional. Professional performance is the way I would say it. For me, standouts from that first half, Elliot Anderson has been brilliant. I would say Nico Williams has had yet another good game. I've been impressed with him. And I'm just trying to, in general, it's been good. I probably say Elanga's been a bit weak. Some of his passes have been very poor and sloppy. But outside of that, to be honest, nothing major to complain about. I just think we need to get hold of, for me, in the second half, we need to get hold of Walker Peters. He seems to be their main threat down their left-hand channel. Is RXG 0.28? It's worse than that. It's 0.16 according to these stats. I'm so happy for Anderson, says Steph. I am as well. Anderson, man of the match. Woods hold up players. Woods have been very good at holding the play up today. You have to say, been very involved in it. Who else we got? Dominguez has been very busy. I've enjoyed his performance. Where's that guy that cooked Yoro? He's on the bench, mate. He's on the bench. Who else has done well? Milenkovic is, I mean, do I need to say anything about Milenkovic? Do I need to say anything about Milenkovic? Yeah, the biggest worry is the injury of Callum Hudson-Odoi. Duyak Studio, thank you so much for subscribing. Just looking back at these goals. Everton are 3-0 up against Tottenham. Oh, no, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. 3-0. 3-0 Everton. The team that have scored probably the fewest goals in the league is 3. Oh, man. Own goal. Oh, my God. Oh, dear. I just need Brighton to turn it around against Manchester United, man. Well, I'm on tomorrow with Sava over on his channel for The Collective. And he's been at me all week saying basically, how dare I say Forest? He didn't say how dare I, but he's been like, how can you say Forest are in the title race? I'm like, because we are in the top 3. Never foul, be fire. Yeah, I'm not a never foul today because we got grumpy old Reds. Remember today, so at 6:30, we've got the player ratings obviously after this. Then at 6:30, I'm over on Loaded Mag with our Newcastle mates. And then at 8 o'clock, we got Grumpy Old Red. So it's a whole evening of entertainment here for you guys. So make sure you do tune in across that. Then tomorrow, I'm on Football Heritage, the Spurs channel. It's going to be funny. It's going to be funny. As things stand, Forest are 3rd in the league, level on points with Arsenal, with a goal difference of plus 13. That's nicely put a 6-point gap between us and Newcastle if, obviously, we remain winning. Spurs are now 4 points clear of Everton in 15th, and Spurs are 8 points clear of the relegation zone. I can't even pretend not to be laughing. I really can't. I really can't. I love it. I love it. The dream is that Spurs and Man U go down. Gaps in the table are starting to show. Absolutely. Absolutely. What advertisement for the Premier League this season, says Stuart? Stuart, they hate it. They hate the fact. I'm serious. The revenue they will lose, the Premier League, if the likes of Man U, Man City, the Cartel 6 are not towards the top, is devastating for them. It's absolutely devastating for them. Okay. Well, halftime here, though. We're here for the Forest. Yeah, Ipswich. If Ipswich could do us a massive favour today, that'd be fantastic. And that would drag Spurs right into that relegation zone. Would you give Sosa and Danilo game time? I'd give Sosa game time. I would give Danilo game time, but he's not even on the bench, bro. Okay, I'm just going to quickly nip to the loo, guys. Apparently, expressions are saying sack him at halftime. Listen, do me a massive favor. If you can and have a spare £10 that you can support the channel with, we have a Patreon going on where we're putting exclusive videos on a lot of transfer stuff this month, actually. There's a couple of those a week as well. So if you want some additional Forest content and you can support us as we try to go full time, please, if you can, Sign up to our Patreon. There's a lot more work going on there as that builds up. Shout out to everyone who's supporting us on that. If not, and you want to still support the channel, become a member. It's only 99p for a month. It gets you all the goals and all that good stuff. And otherwise, if you want to support us for free, make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. And if you subscribe to our second channel as well, the Footy Network, that's where I do my reactions to opponents. We are definitely going to have a video on there reacting to the Spurs fans and hopefully the Man U fans if Brighton win as well. And also the weekly Premier League videos and everything else. So if you could do us a favor, make sure you subscribe to that channel as well. I'm just going to quickly nip to the loo. I'll be 2 minutes. Let me know if you would make any changes. We've got over 900 of you lovely people in here. I'll be straight back. Don't go anywhere. Mark, I'm leaving you in charge with Carol. Keep that chat busy for me. All right, be right back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. One sec. Yo, massive shout out to Ben who grabbed me a coffee. If you want to grab me a coffee, the link's pinned in the chat. It says Forest and Magic, this is more fun to watch than the Collymore Stone Psycho Roy team under Clarkey. Big statement there from Ben. Thank you so much, Ben. Appreciate that, bro. No, I did not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was being a little cheeky. I want to grab myself a croissant. A little hungry. Hudson-Odoi's got a groin injury. Much love, Little B. Much love. Right. 80, thank you for subscribing, bud. Are we still after Yilmaz? Yes, we are. Yes, Rico. Everton 3-0 up. Our PSR brothers doing bits there. Right. I'm just going to put a picture up on Twitter. You got Anderson's parents there. All right, sorry guys. Matt, thank you, Matty, for the 23 months. 1 month. Oh crap! I got to get my love Kintyre in. Let's quickly do it. Oh my God, that was tight. That was tight. All right. We're back underway. How's that for timing? My God, did I cut that fine. Ramsdale with a long kick. Southampton got us underway. All right, I shouldn't have gone to the loot. I did not do what you guys are claiming I did, by the way. Just for clarification there. Right. Anyway, here comes Southampton. Let me see if there's been any changes. Not that I can see. See you in a bit, check. Hey, Sergio, welcome to the channel. Make sure you show him some love. Good to have you here. Ramsdale with the ball. What's that then, Wolfie, that you didn't do? I forgot. I got some food, man, right? I got some food. Cut me some slack. Forest pressing here. Langer might be in. Not quite. It's well blocked there, and Ramsdale can pick it up. Good work there by, I think it was Bree. And Southampton come away with the ball. How much goals today then? I said 0-0. Are you lot, yes or no, man? Are you lot going to make me keep... Do I have to predict 0-0 for the Bournemouth match now? If we win. If we win, of course. The lovely Jess says, can we all do 10 for Wood in player ratings? Well, Jess, it's only half time, Jess. What if he has a stinker in the second half? Thank you, though, for the £2. All right, stop saying yes, man. I'm so bored of voting 0-0, man. You lot are horrible to me. Anyway, foul there and a free kick to Forest. I said your 5-0 wasn't on. It might not be on. I think my 0-0 is closer. Guys, quick reminder, please do subscribe if you're new here. And make sure as well you've hit that like button. Andy with the 9 months. Thank you so much, Andy. He says, thanks to everyone who makes this channel great. He's talking to you guys in the chat. You're the ones that make it great. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you so much for the support, Andy. Yo, imagine like we never lose because I say 0-0 ever again. Jason becoming a member as well. Jace, make sure you check the goals out. ! Goal. They're all there for you. Here comes Sosa. Thank you again, Jason. Here comes Sosa, gives it to Einar, back to Sosa. He goes all the way back to Milenkovic. He rolls a pass across field to Murillo. Murillo with a long ball down the left-hand side. Looking for Elanga. He kind of loses the flight of it. It's cleared. And then Anderson, who's playing fantastic, picks it up. Gives it to Nico Williams. He's had another cracking game. Now Milenkovic picks it up on the halfway line. We got a new Twitter account, Ronan. It's there. YouTube FFTV. Morgan Gibbs-White's in behind. Picks the ball up. Looking for a pass. Has to lay it out wide to Einar. The water boy. The water boy. Adam Sandler himself becomes a member. Thank you so much. Milenkovic now. Forest pushing here. They got everyone in their half. Out wide it goes. Jota lays it off to Milenkovic. He just breezes past Armstrong there. And then Forest a little sloppy there. And give a throw in to Southampton. Yeah, if you're on Twitter, do me a favor, give us a quick follow on there. I'll put the link there. It's the new link. Because Elon Musk is a bit of a plum, isn't he? There's the link there. Give us a quick follow on there if you're on there. Follow us on Instagram as well. We'll do some shout outs for new followers. Forest now with the ball. Sells to Murillo. Murillo now out wide to Nico Williams. He cuts inside, lays it off to Murillo, and Murillo just breezes past and plays it into the channel, into Nico Williams. He goes for a run. He's pushed there, and it'll be a free kick to Forest. Yeah, give us a follow on Insta as well. We'll do some shout outs on those two. So any new followers, you're going to get shouted out. Rowan, thank you for following on there as well, but appreciate it. Loads of posts, by the way, both on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all the usual good stuff. Here come Forest. Gibbs-White. He's come to life a bit in the second half. Lovely turn. That's got to be a foul. It is a free kick. The foul there was by Sugar Daddy, and it'll be a free kick to Forest in a position where they can put it into the box. And there's confirmation of Sergio in subscribing. I'm not impressed all this year with Jota. Jota just seems to be like a dog chasing his tail a lot of the times, but he's done okay. Will not support Elon Musk by signing on Twitter. He's a twat. I agree with that, Si. But make sure you're following us on Instagram and the other ones. I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, Gibbs-White will take this. Well, he's alongside Anderson. I don't know why two need to why don't you put the extra body in the box? I don't get that. He's played it short to Gibbs-White. To the wing, to Elanga. Whips it in with his left foot. Edge of the box with Anderson. Can't quite get a shot off, so has to lay it back to Dominguez. And now Einar plays it out to Gibbs-White on the left-hand side. Down the channel it goes, and then back to Einar. To Gibbs-White. He charges forward. Clips it out wide to Elanga. Elanga cuts in onto his right foot, then drives outside. That's better. Gets to the byline. Spins again, gives it to Gibbs-White. He's got Anderson making a run, lets him go. Still Gibbs-White has the ball, plays it back to Dominguez. Forest passing it around really nicely here. Into Gibbs-White, back to Elanga. To Nico Williams, to Elanga. A lot of quick passes going on here. Oh, this is nice by Forest. The movement is good as well. Elanga now. Into Anderson. checks his run, lays it off to Dominguez. Elanga on this left-hand side, looking a lot better than he did in the first half, and it's just behind Jota, loses the ball. And then it's flicked forward. Murillo now picks the ball up. Plays it out wide to Nico Williams. Looks around, checks his run. Forest in complete control right now. Nico Williams now. Tips the ball to Dominguez. Flicks it round. Leaves it for a mix up there, but they get away with it. And now the ball spread out wide to Aina. Aina into the channel. Finds Jota. Jota drives forward. Nutmegs. It wasn't good. He nutmegged him, but it wasn't controlled. Loses the ball. Now Southampton are pegged back in here. Forced wide. And then played down the line. And then Milenkovic just cleans up as always. Aina now lays it back to Murillo. Anderson finds Morgan Gibbs-White to the left-hand side there. Checks his run. Anderson now to Nico Williams. Into Dominguez, who's fouled. But the ref says play on. He didn't say anything. Elanga now in behind here against Bree to the byline. And it should be a Forest corner. And it is. It is a corner to Forest. Some great play from Forest. My man Stu with the £10 says, welcome to all new members of the FFTV community. We welcome you with open arms. Come on, you Reds. Stu, you're a legend, bro. Thank you so much for that £10, bro. Much love, much appreciation. Brighton are winning. 2-1 to Brighton. Let's go, Brighton. Let's go, Brighton. It'll be Elanga to take this corner. Raises his right arm. In she comes. It's whipped in. It's a good cross. Shot there by Dominguez. Flash back into the box. It's cleared away. Should be picked up here by Anderson. He heads it back to Aina. Now, Gibbs-White isn't back on set pieces. It's mainly Elanga. I think it should be Anderson. But anyway. Now Nico Williams picks up the ball on the halfway line. Drives forward. Elanga, who's looked a lot better on this left-hand side, I have to say. Nico Williams now to Elanga. Elanga cuts in, plays a square pass to Anderson. And then back to Milenkovic. Calmly looks around, clips the ball out wide. He finds Aina with a lovely chest. Bit of a mess here, but Forest come away with the ball. Jota, got to cut it back to Woodinho. He does. Wood, you got to score. Oh, Elanga with a sitter. Misses. Hits it straight at goddamn Ramsdale. Morgan Gibbs-White follows it up and can't put it in. Elanga has to score there. He nicked it off Cristiano Woodinho. He had to put it in the back of the net there. Unbelievable. Why did he shoot straight at the keeper? Now Southampton have an overload with Sugar Daddy on the right-hand side. He lays it off to Marlon Harewood. Now they switch it across to the left-hand side. They've had a couple of substitutions here themselves. They've brought on Ugachua. I can't say his name. Ugachua, by the way, came on from Downs. I'll tell you what, man. That needed to be a goal. Elanga's played so much better on this left-hand side, but that's a sitter. And now the shot by Southampton, it's sliced, and Forest can come away with the ball. Nico Williams loses the ball there on a 2-on-1, and then recovers it from Fernandez, then loses it again. Now Shug Daddy can cross the ball in from the right-hand side, is whipped in deep. Aina loses the flight, and then Dominguez is there to clean it up, and Gibbs-White with a pointless flick, man. And now the ball goes all the way back. What's the highest clean sheet for us to had? I think we beat West Ham 3-0, didn't we? Here comes Southampton. Stepped over left for Marlon Harewood. Oh, Milenkovic with a crucial interception there. And now Forest can come away with the ball with Gibbs-White now. Down the wing to Elanga. Elanga running down that wing. Takes on Ugachua. Whips the ball in. There's no one in the box. We've got to get bodies in that box, man. Daz says, hi, all new to the channel. Come on, you Reds. Welcome, Daz. Welcome to the family. Much love, bro. Now Southampton coming away with the ball. but recovered by Einar, and the ref says foul, and it'll be a free kick to Forest. How are we doing on subscribers? Do you guys think we can get to 22,900? The big ask, I know. We need 68 more subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please do. We got nearly 1,000 of you guys in here. The Brighton goal's been disallowed. Are you joking me? Unbelievable luck, man, you have. Unbelievable. Remember, if you're a member, you can see all the goals. It's only 99p if you want to become a member. Exclamation mark member. It was disallowed for a foul. Shock, horror. Old Trafford, VAR, Manchester United, man. Right, substitution coming on. Archer's off. Shig Daddy's off. Sulemana is coming on. Manning coming on. And Unachu. Man, they got some hard names. Now, Sulemana, he's the one that cooked Yoro. So Forest need to be careful. Wood now has the ball. He's got Elanga to support him. He finds him. Elanga now up against the left back. Nico Williams to Anderson. Forest playing so much better this second half. And we weren't playing bad in the first half. Ball into Nico Williams. That's got to be a foul, right? If he had his arms around him. Now the turn and a good tackle there by Murillo. It'll be a throw-in. Anderson's gone down injured, though. Uh-oh. He's holding his left knee. Oh, crap. Come on, Anderson. Get up, man. Get up. Rocky, get up, Rocky. While we're waiting to see that, shout out to Luke who's followed us on Twitter or X. Shout out to Karen as well. If you want to follow us, I'll give some shout outs. Shout out to Taylor/Clough as well, and shout out to Blade. If you follow us on Insta or Twitter, I'll give you guys some shout outs. Ball's back in play though. Who's gone down here? Fernandez. I think he's okay. I think Anderson's fine. He's back on. He's back on. Cuckoo Kachu, innit? I am the walrus. I am the walrus. Free kick here to Southampton on the halfway line. It's going to be launched forward. It's a long ball from Fernandez towards the back post. Edge of the box. The shot is deflected. Oh my God, it's gone in, man. That's such a fluky goal. For God's sake, man. A huge deflection. Loops it over Matt Sells. It's a cuckoo Kachu, man. God damn it, man. Bring on Morato. Bring on Morato, man. It's an absolute fluke of a goal, man. Any offsides or anything? Einar's playing him on. Einar's played him on. It's gone off Murillo, I think. No, you know what? It went off Murillo and then off the defender. And Brighton have now scored. That makes me feel a little bit better. I think Bednarek, they're checking it here for a possible offside. I don't think he's offside. I don't think he's offside. Einar, to be honest, it's Einar's fault. He's ball watching there. He needed to be more in line. I think Einar's playing him on side. I think it's going to be given, if I'm being honest with you guys. Now, what I'd give for some brown envelopes here, but... they're really taking their time looking at this one. They can't seem to sort their angles out. Ben, thank you for subscribing. Johnny, thank you for subscribing. They're still checking. As soon as I know, I'll let you guys know. In the meantime, Brighton have taken the lead. It looks like his right boot. No, he's definitely onside. Einar's right butt cheek played him on. The goal stands. It's 3-1. 3-1 to Brighton, and it's Bednarek who gets the goal. A complete and utter fluke. I don't think he knew much about it. We'll get the goal up for you anyway. Here comes Nico Williams. Nice ball through. Gibbs-White here. Crossed in. Chance for Forest. Blocked, and it'll be a throw into Forest. Nico Williams with the throw-in. Given to Anderson. He's fouled. It'll be a free kick to Forest here. You just say 3-1 to Brighton. What? It's 2-1 to Brighton. Be a throw into Forest now. Oh, sorry, a free kick to Forest. Elanga to take it. They're lining up on the 6-yard box. Whipped in. Headed. Milenkovic! What the hell did Ramsdale do? It's a goal. It's a goal. It's 4-1 to Forest. Milenkovic with the header straight at T-Rex arms himself. And in it goes. Milenkovic, the Serbinator, does it. And Ramsdale doesn't know which way to look. It's an absolute fluff from the keeper. And what a way to respond to that fluky goal from Southampton with that 4th goal. Let's just check there's no offsides here. Yes, oh my God, it's a howler. It's an absolute howler from Ramsdale. He went to catch it in his hands. It hits his chest, and then he flops it into the back of the net. You could argue that could go down as an own goal, but it needs to be given. Oh, it's a howler. It's an absolute. You guys are going to love this when you see it. We'll get the goal up for you. It's an absolute howler from Ramsdale, Mr. T-Rex arms himself. Absolute howler. He literally, he put his hands like that to catch it, hits his chest. He panics and he flicks the ball like that. It's being checked for a possible offside here. Chris Wood was offside. Has he impeded his view? I don't think he has. I don't think he has. I mean, technically, this should go down as an own goal. Wood is 100% offside. They may. This is the one. I think they have to give this to the ref to check it. Don't celebrate just yet, guys. Don't celebrate just yet. Wood doesn't. Now, I think what they're going to say, the ref's gone to have a look at it here. Oh, we all know Taylor and Forest, what he's going to do. Fans are giving him the 2 fingers. No, I think that's absolutely legit. Now, he's going to claim that the reason Ramsdale reacted like that was because he couldn't see the ball. There's absolutely no way that should be disallowed. He's disallowed it. He's an absolute cue ball of a ref. He's disallowed it. He's disallowed it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, yet somehow believable. Yet somehow believable. He's talking to Gibbs-White. He's saying this, man. He's going this. He goes, this is how many inches I have. This much. And it keeps getting smaller. Unbelievable corruption there. He's giving it as offside. He's giving it as offside. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You have to say, it was a little lazy from Chris Wood not to be onside. To give them the option. The disallowed goal is up. Have a look at it. See what you think. Only the first 2 goals are uploaded. They're not. All 3 and the disallowed one is now on there. Exclamation mark goal. Get your thoughts in on that. I don't think Wood interfered in play there. Personally. But let me know your thoughts on it. Free kick to Forest here. Murillo to take it. Punts it long. Wood flicks it on. He's in. Jota's in. Oh, you got to score from there, Jota, man. He took too long and the shot got blocked. God's sake, we're back to 3-1. That's a clear goal. Jota's taken a hit in the face or something. He's gone down. It broke so nicely to him. He had to swing at it first time and he took too long. He took too long, man. The Southampton goal's up as well, by the way, if you want to see their lucky goal. So all the goals are up. Shout out to Ian who's following us on Twitter. Shout out to Luke as well. If you want to follow us just while there's a break and play on either Instagram or Twitter, I'll do shout outs when there's breaks and play. At YouTube FFTV over on Twitter. I still can't believe they disallowed that. I still can't believe they disallowed that, man. What are you guys saying then? Goal or not? Maybe we get a poll up on it. They don't want us there, says Stuart. It's true. It is absolute calamitous from Ramsdale, man. What can you say? What can you say? A better showdown in the highlights. Well, relegation zone is there. It's there if you want to see it. Exclamation mark goal. Jota looks absolutely chaotic. I don't know what happened to him. But they're giving him the old single finger treatment. Let's see what happened. Fix the goal to me. EPL corruption against us, Richard. He got clattered, did he? All the goals are up for the members if you want to see them. Larry says shit ref decision on the 4th. We have to get the 4th again. Yeah, we do. Elsewhere, while there's a break in play, Everton are 3-0 up against Spurs. United are losing to Brighton. And Forest are 3-1 up. Really should be 4-1 up, in my opinion, after a disallowed goal. Throw in from Nico Williams to Gibbs-White. He flicks it into Anderson. Is that a foul? Wardinho driving through and then shoots so wide, it goes straight into the crowd. And it'll be a goal kick to Southampton. Hold on, I just got something in my eyes, guys. One second. I'm still here. Oh, what the hell? Josh is trying to get back on the pitch. He's recovered. All right, one sec. All right, I think I can see again. Anyway, Forest bring the play back underway. Murillo charges down the line, plays the ball. It's a bit heavy though, it's aiming at Morgan Gibbs-White. Picked up by Southampton's defense there. And then Milenkovic with the clearance forward. Wood surely fouled. He is. It's a free kick to Forest. I wouldn't mind seeing Ward-Prowse subbed on here to take this free kick. This is just about in shooting range. Probably about 33 yards, I'd say. It's a bit far out. Yeah, I know, Greg. I agree, man. I expected as soon as he went to the board, he was going to change it. Even though the board is a case of they're not saying change your decision. What they're saying to him there is he has to review it because it's a potential offside interference, if you see what I'm saying. Free kick taken by Murillo. Plays it short to Elanga out wide on the left-hand side. Elanga now rolls it in, crosses it with his left foot, blocked by Walker-Peters, who switched to the right side here. Murillo now clips the ball in towards the big man. It's headed away. Edge of the box, though, to Dominguez. He floats one into the far post. Oh, my God. A calamity there. Sosa should be scoring with that header. His header's so weak that it goes into Chris Wood's path, and he blazes it over the bar from about 5 yards out. And I think he may have been offside. Let me just check this back. Sosa has, Jota, has to score. He didn't go for goal. He headed it back across goal to Chris Wood, who thighs it over the bar. Why Jota? He's only 6 yards out. He's got a good head on him. Pause. And why he didn't aim at goal there is unbelievable. Morato's now on, thank God. Elanga's come off. I don't understand what Jota was doing there. I've not been impressed by Jota today, I have to say. So Morato is on, Elanga is off. That will switch us to a back three. So I assume what we will see here is Anderson going out to the left, Jota on the right, Gibbs-White and Dominguez in the middle with the usual back three. And like the cigars, Morato's on. We can all relax. Dominguez now heads it to Morato, and he just flicks it back to Sells. Sells goes long. Sells has had nothing to do apart from take the ball out the back of the net the second half. It's tied on by Woods. Gibbs-White juggles it a little. Ball bubbles. He loses it. And then it's clipped forward down the right-hand wing, dealt with by Morato, of course. He finds Anderson. Nice spinneroony there. Gives it to Dominguez. Laid off to Murillo. Back to Morato. Gibbs-White clips it round the corner to Anderson. That is a lovely ball to Nico Williams, who's been pulled. He gets to the byline, crosses it, and then it's cleared behind for a corner. And that should be a booking on Kyle Walker-Peters there, but it's not because Taylor is so corrupt. Lovely build-up play there from Forest. You know what? He was offside, but whatever. Had his shorts pulled. Guys, you're smashing it on the subscribers today. We're up to 22,841. Can we get to 22,850? We need 9 more. If you're not subscribed, please do. And make sure you've hit that like button as well. As a corner is about to be taken here for Forest. And it's Anderson. And the delivery is absolutely on the money. It's punched away, though, by Ramsdale. Dominguez picks it up. Sends it all the way back to Sells. And then Sells cuts one to the right-hand side towards Jota. It's the mismatch there. It comes to Milenkovic. Dominguez now to Jota. Clip back to Milenkovic. Played back to, Morgan Gibbs-White there. Now Dominguez down the right-hand channel. Loses the ball, but it goes out for a Forest throw-in. For those of you, the scores elsewhere, these are live scores here. Everton are 3-0 up against Spurs. Man U are now 3-1 down to Brighton. Oh dear, man. Oh dear. In Asrim they trust, man. Asrim coming in, sort them out. Love it, love it. They should have lost to Brighton, to Southampton as well, let's be honest. And Forest are 3-1 up against Southampton. Oh my God, could you imagine Forest win the league and Man U and Spurs get relegated? I couldn't dream of a better scenario. I could not dream of a better scenario. Anyway, Einar with the throw in here. Launched in. Terrible. Headed away. Dominguez heads it down, but straight to Fernandez. Fernandez cuts inside. Good feet there from him. Loses the ball, though. Gibbs-White now spins. Spins again. Turns in the halfway now. I'm not quite sure where he's going. He's bobbling his way through somehow. Approaches the edge of the box. Flicks it on to Anderson. Anderson falls over. And now Haribo can come away with the ball. Plays it to Kyle Walker-Peters on the right-hand side. Checks it back to Haribo. Haribo Sweets clips one wide. Yeah, Wolfie, lads. My missus isn't happy. Here comes Southampton down the right-hand side. Dangerous scoreline at 3-1. We got to get another goal. Definitely not concede. Oh, crap. Suleimanu doing some Jota. First bit of good work I've seen him do today. Down the right-hand side he goes. Alejandro with the coffee. Thank you so much. He says, nice job, Wolfie. Very entertaining. Booking tickets from Costa Rica for next year. Man, legend all the way coming across from Costa Rica. Thank you so much for the coffee, bro. If you guys want to grab me a coffee, the link's pinned in the chat, in the live chat. Thank you so much, Alejandro, bro. Much love, much appreciation. Here come Southampton now. Down the right-hand side with Bree. Now they're driving into the middle. This is dangerous for Forest here. We've got to stay focused. Ball's pulled out wide. He's got a bit of space. Einar meets him. Suleimanu on the edge of the box. Laid off. Comes to Haribo Sweets. He just waltzes past Jota. Crosses it in. Sells blocks it. And it goes behind for a corner. And Jota there was just very lazy and let his man go. And there'll be a corner to Southampton. Still over 10 minutes to go. Forest need to stay focused here. That fourth goal that got disallowed would have killed the game. Southampton still have some life in them now. And Murillo's gone down holding either his ankle or his calf here. For God's sake, man. Cuckoo could shoot, man. What did he do? I think Murillo's turned his ankle there. Yeah, he's turned his ankle as he tried to get Suleimanu there. There was no contact. It's just the way he planted his foot. Ikram Hussein, thank you for subscribing. We're 7 away from 22,850. He's getting a bit of treatment now. Sosa's about to come on as well. Shout out to Darren Wright following us over on Twitter. Mark as well, absolute legend. And any new followers on Instagram? Where are you Instagrammies, man? Make sure you're following on Instagram if you're not already. Murillo's limping off now. He's testing his left ankle. It's his ankle that's the issue. Willy Bolly's getting ready. Shivering at City Ground, but commentary by Bob Dancer's Wolfie keeping me going, says Phil. I don't think he's injured. He's not limping off too heavily, but I think they will make the change. Sells with the punch! Oh my God, man! And he dived back on top of it like a cat, and he's taken a shot there. Sells is down injured. And again, Forest are being a little sloppy here. The ball was whipped in. Sells was being held by Haribo. And then Ukukachu took the shot, but luckily it was straight at Sells. And you got Liam Gallagher on giving him some treatment now. Taiwo's coming on, Sosa's coming on, and Ryan Yates are coming on. We've got about 8 minutes left in this match. It's Forest 3, Southampton 1. It should be 4-1 up. Murillo is back on. But Sells now. Don't know what's going on. Bolly's sat back down. Sells looks to be okay. Rolls his socks up a little bit. And here come the changes. Yates on, Taiwo on, and Sosa on. They will be replacing Cristiano Wadinho. Let's have a look here. Dominguez, who I think's had a great game, and Morgan Gibbs-White, who I actually don't think's had that great a game, if I'm being honest with you. On they come. Be good to see Sosa get about 10 minutes here. Goldbridge wakes you angry, asking what? Wakes up angry, asking his reflection in the mirror for a penalty or a red card. All right, so those subs are on. So all change in the middle. It'll be Yates and Anderson into the middle. Sosa will move to the left. Taiwo will go up front. Judson with the ball towards Taiwo. He can't get it. Spurs have pulled one back. All the games are 3-1 now. 3-1 to everyone. Here comes Southampton. There's a few minutes left on the clock here. It's Forest 3, Southampton 1. Southampton passing the ball around the back here. Now driving down the right-hand side. Sells is fine. Yeah, he's fine. Out wide it goes to Bree. Freaking dead Bree, man. It's Yates now to Sosa. Sosa checks his run. Lays it back to to Anderson, sorry. It's blocked. And Anderson shows some strength and wins it. Then Nico Williams clears it long. Taiwo chests it, but it shins off his chest and will go back to the Southampton defender now. Here comes Southampton. Ball into the middle. They got some absolute beasts on the pitch, man. Who's this 32? He's huge. Haribo plays it out wide now. Ball squared in. Kachu. Played forward to Sulemana. He lays it back to Haribo Sweets. Out wide on that left-hand side. Forest getting into their shape. I ain't even joking, Phil. It shinned off his chest. I heard the Spuds are trying a new forward. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. He was a good player, man. He was a good player. Be a throw into Forest now deep in our own half. What am I on? 84, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. But you're probably going to hear what I just said 30 seconds behind. So anyway, they're bringing Smallbone on for Southampton. Young Smallbone. All right, Taiwo's done well there. No, he hasn't. Correction. Now here comes Kachu. George, thanks for subscribing. We're 5 away from 22,850. Welcome, Danny boy. Welcome to the family. Hope you're well, Danny boy. Here comes Southampton. Haribo Sweets on the ball now. We got over 1,000 of you guys in here. Please do make sure you've hit that like. Fernandez brings it down. It's a little bit chaotic at the moment. He's played it into the channel. Walker Peters, unlucky son. Well done, Nico Williams. The ball went out though. It'll be a goal kick. He flicked it off Carl Walker Peters for it. Manu reactions will be class later. Don't worry, Gavin. We'll have a reaction video over on our second channel for you guys tomorrow. Please make sure you subscribe to our second channel. Thank you for already getting that to over 2,000 subscribers. A small boner comes on for Bree. It's TFN. I'm sure one of the mods will check it. There's Mark right on it. You guys can just click that link that's in the chat and subscribe to that channel. It'll be much appreciated. Don't forget, we got the player ratings coming straight after this. Then I'm over on the boys on Loaded Mag. We'll be talking about the top of the table clashes. And then tonight, Grumpy Old Reds will be at 8 p.m. Goal kick to be taken by Sells. He goes long. There's too many big Southampton players on now, and Nico Williams just got steamrolled there, and then there'll be a free kick. I'm not quite sure if he's giving it to us or to them. By the way, can I say how lovely it is to have Stuart and Jess back in the chat? Not that they're a thing, it's just they're both back in here today. Shout out to both of them. Shout out to everyone else in the chat. I love how much you guys interact with each other in the chat. It's lovely to see this Forest community growing. It was a foul on Nico Williams, so let's have a quick drink while there's a break. Is Matt SB still in the house? Not sure, bro. Not sure. I'll tell you what, if you guys get the likes up to, what are we on now? 621. If you can get 700, I'll make sure Sorry Mike comes on Grumpy Old Reds tonight. Even if it's for a few minutes, I'll make sure he's on. Free kick taken. It was Southampton's free kick given to Walker-Peters. He's just driving forward now. Now he's whipped the ball in. There's some big men there. Sells has to palm it around the corner for a corner. And Forest has just been a little sloppy since that fourth goal got disallowed for us. We miss Elliot as a Newcastle United fan. Well done, you Reds. He's had a fantastic game today. I gotta say, I've not been too happy with Forest since that fourth goal got disallowed. Ball's whipped in from the corner. Sells punches it. Gets to Ryan Yates. Forest could counter here. For Yates, if Anderson looks up. He does. Taiwo doesn't get it, nor does Jota Silva. It goes back to Ramsdale. Now, Southampton come away with the ball. Kyle Walker-Peters. He loses out. Sosa now on the ball. Nico Williams has been brilliant in this game. Anderson plays it into Taiwo. Yep, Taiwo spins, shins it, and loses it. And now Southampton can break, but Taiwo, fair play to him, recovers it, puts it out for a throw into Southampton. The clock is above the score, but I struggle to read. We will be doing tweaks and changes. That says 89 minutes now. It's coming up to the 89th minute. Keep your feedback coming in. What you like on the layout, what you'd like changed. We're always tweaking it to best suit you guys. That's the updated team sheet there if anyone's joining lately. Here comes Taiwo. Ooh, nearly played a nice ball, but not quite. We're about to go into injury time. It's Forest 3, Southampton 1. Southampton again are on the attack. Down the left-hand side they go. They cut inside now. Looks up. He's surrounded by red shirts. Forced wide. Ref says free kick. Does he? No, he says allow it. Oh, crap. Sulemana gets him behind Einar. Yates is up against him. He crosses it in. Sells punches it behind for another corner. This is really sloppy right now from Forest. Everyone stop playing. There's 12 minutes of injury time. 12? Where the hell did he find 12 from? Here comes the corner. It's whipped in. It's in! For God's sake, that giant man, number 32, puts it in. It's 3-2. What are Forest playing at? What are Forest playing at? I told you they've been sloppy in the last 10 minutes. What's going on here? Sharpen up. And there's still 12 minutes to be played. It's 3-2. The corner's whipped in. It's headed by that giant number 32. Morato lost his man in the crowd. Sloppy football from Forest right now. And now I'm worried. Styles now kicks the ball long. Taiwo chests it down. He finds Jota with it. Einar now loses it, but Jota picks it up, goes down the line. That's decent from him. He's got to the byline. He's fouled, surely. The ref says no. And so does the linesman. And now Southampton can counter-attack here. Now this is getting tense. Well done there by Anderson, but he hasn't quite got the ball. Now Southampton can counter-attack. Kyle Walker-Peters in behind, but Nico Williams tidies up and then clears it down the line. He finds Elliot Anderson. And ball goes out. It should be a Forest throw, and it is. I'm shocked the ref's giving it to us. Why do they always have to make it tense, man? Why? Ever since that fourth goal got disallowed, we've been completely sloppy and just like almost said, oh, we've won this game. Here comes Southampton. It's a mess now. Taiwo has the ball. He finds Sosa. Sosa now runs down the line. Whips a ball across. It's a terrible pass, but Jota should be able to keep it in. He does. He lays it off to Milenkovic. Now Milenkovic to the halfway line. Goes really long towards Anderson. He brings it down beautifully. Quick step over. Goes to the byline. Crosses it in. There's no one there. And it'll be picked up by Southampton. I can't do this, man. Freaking Southampton, man. Come on. The Southampton second goal is up if you want to see it. Exclamation mark goal. Ball's whipped to the left-hand side now. There's 12 minutes of injury time. Oh, they're going through here at a cancer to the byline. Ball's crossed in. It's blocked. It's gone behind for another corner to Southampton. The crowd are tense. I'm tense. Everyone's checking their watches. It'll be a corner. Mark them up. They've got absolute giants on there. Morato, do not lose your man this time. Here comes the corner. It's whipped in. Oh my God, it's cleared off the line by what are we doing, man? Literally hooked backwards off the line by Einar for the second match in a row. Forest sort it out. Sosa now on the ball. He's done well here. He's fouled. What are we doing from corners again, man? This is like last season. How the hell did he clear that off the line? He had to hook it off the line at full stretch, man. Yates got completely out-jumped at the front post, man, and Einar saves the day, man. Deep breath, guys. Deep breath. Ball played forward, headed away. Yates then knocks it forward, but Sosa's offside and can't touch it. Now Morato brings it down. He's finally conceded a goal when Forest are in the lead. And it'll be a throw in here. Nuno looks stressed on the touchline as well. There's still 7 minutes of injury time to go. Yes, you heard me right. Nico Williams takes the throw in. Down the line it goes. Taiwo shins it off his head. It's cleared by Southampton. Milenkovic with a good header down to Morato. Morato lays it off to Murillo. Then played forward to no one. And Southampton can break now. There's a runner in behind Einar. He's pushed him. He might be in here, Soleimani, but it's cleared by Einar. And Jota brings it down. Then he's just got to clear it long. It'll be picked up by a Southampton player and is. Small boner now. Lays it back off. And it comes to Marlon Harewood now. Forest are at 6s and 7s right now. What has happened here? Southampton driving forward. Kyle Walker-Peters lays it off to Bednarik. Out wide to the left-hand side, it goes to Small Boner. Back to Small Boner it is. He plays it out wide on the left-hand side, into the middle, and Kukukuchu. The clock has just stopped. It's not ticking down. Now they're through. Edge of the box. 1-2. Sosa, Justin's pulled down. Surely, ref. Free kick is given. The Southampton fans are up in arms. There's 100% a foul. And Forest get a breather here. Jota did well to track the run. He went down very softly, actually. Very softly. Be a free kick to Forest. We got 5 minutes still, man. Where did he find 12 minutes of injury time? 12 minutes. Sells takes the free kick long. Taiwo gets out jumped. Then the ball's hooked forward. It should be Milenkovic's. He lays the pass back off to Sells. Sells then kicks the ball long. Yates brings the ball down. It's so messy. He clears it, it's deflected, and then Milenkovic has to clear it. Johnny Boy of the £5 says, where they found those 12 minutes from beats me. We can hold on. Keep up the faith. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Thank you so much for the £5, bro. Here comes Southampton again. Guys, if you're nervous, get rid of some of your nerves by hitting that like button. And make sure you're subscribed here if you are new. There's still 4 minutes to go. Southampton driving down the right-hand side. Kyle Walker-Peters plays it into the channel for Fernandez. Fernandez cuts onto his right foot, crosses the ball, and it's cleared by Yates, I think, but it's terrible. He slices the clearance straight to Haribo Sweets. Now they cut inside. It's forced backwards, though. Little better there from Forest. And now Cuckoo Kachu plays it out wide. He finds Kyle Walker-Peters, cuts onto his left, then back onto his right. Southampton are slicking it around right now, man. Ball laid off to Bentner, whatever his name is. Ball laid out wide to the left-hand side. Haribo plays it out wide. The ball's whipped in. It's headed. Might be a handball there. Kyle Walker-Peters gets the ball. He's still in the box. He's surrounded by two. Anderson gets a touch on it. They force him wide. And then Nico Williams slides in and puts it out for a throw-in. And there's a little hint of a handball. Now, normally I wouldn't say it matters, but with freaking Baldy Taylor here, you just never know. Katie, thank you for subscribing. Mr. Sky Blue, thank you for subscribing. It was a Forest throw. Nico Williams launches it down the line. Taiwo chests it down, then punts it clear. There's no one in that Southampton half with a red shirt on, and it's picked up by Haribo Sweets. He lays it back to Ramsdale. Back to Haribo. There's still two minutes to go here. Ball's picked up, played into the middle. Now switch to the right-hand side and Kukukuchu. He's up against Anderson. Plays it to Kyle Walker-Peters. Fernandez has got room here. He cuts across in towards the back post. Aina can't win the header. Gets a toe onto it, though. Now he can drive away. Go, run, Forest, run. He's got runners outside him. He's down the middle. It hits Kukukuchu. And now Southampton can turn it back round. Smallboner picks it up. Plays it out wide to the left. There's still a minute and a half to go. Kukuchu is completely free in the middle of the pitch there. Switches the ball out wide. Nico Williams with a great header. And that comes to Sosa. Sosa's absolutely crunched, man. That's red. That's red. That has to be red. Kukuchu. He gives him a yellow. He went with his studs flying over him, ref. This is corruption. Absolute corruption. Sosa picks the ball up. I'm sorry, that's disgusting, that challenge. If he connected cleanly there, he scissored him. Forrest got the ball underway, and Taiwo's offside, for God's sake. And there's still a minute, and he will add some on because the goal came in injury time. Here comes Southampton now. Ball's whipped in, headed away by Milenkovic. Out wide from Haribo. Here comes the cross from Southampton. It's whipped in. Headed away by Anderson and then hooked clear by Sosa. Forest are back to the walls here. 30 seconds left of the injury time, plus whatever this idiot ref adds on. Ramsdale punts the ball forward, headed away by Milenkovic. Haribo Sweets heads it out wide. Southampton still have the ball. It hooks around. Anderson can't quite get it. Haribo turns him. He's into the half. He's played the ball to Small Boner. Small Boner dives. Now Murillo can charge. Charge, Murillo. Charge, son. Charge. He's through. He's through. Go, Murillo. Go, Murillo. He's got tripped up by Cuckoo, man. And that's it. Forest have made this such hard work. Forest win the game 3-2. Oh, my God, man. What the hell did we just witness in that second half? Talk about making it hard for yourselves from a position of complete and utter comfort. But it doesn't matter. This is Forest. They have to give you a heart attack. It finishes Forest 3, Southampton 2. Should have been 4-1, but this bold cue ball is absolutely corrupt. Disallowed the fourth goal. And from there, Forest must have felt sorry for themselves because it was all downhill from there. Southampton got themselves back into the game with Cuckoo in injury time. The ref showed 12 minutes. Callum Hudson-Odoi is still limping there on the sidelines. And I'll tell you what, man, I just don't even know. There's all kinds of conversations now happening with the ref. That ref was horrific. Horrific. Elsewhere, Everton held on to beat Tottenham by 3-2. Manchester United have lost to Brighton. And Forest have beaten Southampton by 3-2. Right. Breathe, guys. There's over 1,200 of you in here. Have you all hit that like button? Please make sure you've hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well. It's now over to you guys to get the player ratings done. So the link should be in the chat for you. Go do your player ratings because we're going to kick this over to the player ratings where we'll go through that performance and break it down. And I've got to say, yes, we got the win, but I'm not happy with that second half. Not at all. But we'll talk it through in the player ratings. This stream will kick you straight over there. So we'll see you across on the player ratings. If not, the box thing comes up. Click on that. Get your player ratings in. And we need to break this one down. It finishes Forest 3, Southampton 2. Forest go back level on points with Arsenal. But my God, did they make it hard work. See you on the player ratings in just a second. Come on, you Reds.